Hi there. Join our casual conversations for curious, bewildered, and aspiring midlife cannabis queens. Welcome to the Closet Disco Queen podcast, featuring Queenie and TT. So kick off your platform shoes, sit back, and get ready to laugh and learn all about adult use cannabis without having to ask a 22-year-old. Let's get rolling.
Resonators.
That's what I need?
That's
Is that what you're
you
saying?
need, and I didn't bring mine. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I've got some.
Do you? Okay.
I do. I do. I do indeedy. He won't stop.
Do we have to open the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Well.
Okay, Ted. We got some reckoning to do.
Want to come up here? Come on up.
Yeah, he's like, right. Yes, no. Do I look like a dupe? Here, get in your bed.
Oh, yeah. Go lay down.
Yeah, right. I'm just going to keep pawing at you.
What do you want from me?
Anything I can get. Ted.
Do you want to come up? Come on. Either come up
No.
or shut up.
He's... No, he's in, I think it's the full moon. It's really played with his head. He's
What's
crazy.
the matter? What?
Ted, all right, enough. You're going to have to learn how to soothe yourself.
Self-soothing.
Yeah, right. Oh, God.
You're not liking this idea of self-soothing.
I told him already. I told him earlier today he was working on my last nerve. Didn't seem to impress him. See, I think he's possessed.
Yes. It's like, I don't know what you want.
Welcome to my world. Ted.
Have you had a mental breakdown?
He wants something from you.
What do you want? I got nothing. I didn't take your squirrel. I'm sorry, I didn't. I know I put a stick on it, but I did not take your squirrel. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so Teddy had cornered a dead, stiff squirrel. And yes, TT did put a stick on it.
I wanted to see if it was alive or just playing possum.
Oh, well, it wasn't playing possum.
No.
It was dead.
playing dead
It was
squirrel.
playing dead squirrel. And TT had to comment on the condition of the carcass and mention that it had evidence of being nibbled upon.
Well, it did. You lost it.
I lost it figuratively, liquidly.
I looked over and saw you on all fours.
Yeah, that was the end of that. On pebbles, no less.
The
With
river
my bad
rocks.
knee. My river rocks. Well, they're absorbent. Oh, boy. Yeah, so that's how that's all occurred before we've even started recording.
Yeah.
So we're in great shape.
Well, I'm so
TT's
happy to have been
well-
reunited with my resonators.
Oh, I want to say with me.
Well, you too, but
Thank God for that hash-infused going. And TT,
I'm
and Queenie. Oh, yeah, and you too.
it's so good to be back here.
It is. This really, is
Yeah,
like so much easier.
so much better than trying to do it remotely.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Well, you would have missed the squirrel.
That's right.
Oh, Teddy. Oh, he's just been so... I really do. I think the whatever golden moon or the harvest moon or... Oh, it played with his head. He's all out of sorts last night when the girls were here and kept me up till 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear is right. I mean, my sleep app.
Oh, dear.
is not pretty. It shows a big, huge awake period of time where I usually am asleep.
Oh, dear.
It's amazing. But yeah, he's been all out of whack today, and I don't know what the heck. And then with this squirrel thing going on.
Oh, my goodness. That's not good.
No. Awake. Oh, and then, look, 2:30 in the morning. I fell asleep. Unreal. So, either that or he's in the thick of adolescence.
He's testing his boundaries.
Oh, my God.
And your grandchildren are starting to do it, too. So that's a lot of fun.
Yeah. yeah. Well, you'll get a kick out of this one. Wait until you hear this. So we were watching Friends last night. I had Mia and Bryn were with me, so 12 and 10. So we're watching Friends. They're, we've watched Friends forever. They, it's been on. We're watching the episode where it's season 1.
Okay.
When Ross and his wife have split, but she's pregnant and she's with Stephanie or whatever what girl's name, Carol, or Carol's the wife, but whatever.
Right.
They're together. So it was the episode where they were in the hospital. She's going to have the baby. And then they got stuck in the closet together. So Bryn said, wait. Because they said something about, you get to go home with the baby, you get to sleep with Carol, whatever. And Bryn was like, wait, what? I said, oh, okay. All right. So I said,
oh boy.
I said, Ross was married to Carol. And then she met Susan and fell in love with Susan and left Ross, but she's having Ross's baby. Then Mia piped up and said, yeah, Bryn, they're a throuple.
I just learned that word 2 years ago.
I'm like, what? I tried not to
Why does she know what a throuple is?
I don't know.
It must be a common thing now.
I don't know.
These are my 2 moms and my dad. Are there throuples at the soccer field?
I don't know. She was like,
not that there's anything wrong with it.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. No, but it's just like so offhanded, like Bryn. It's because they were a throuple. I was like, I didn't say a word.
Just let it go on.
Oh, where'd you hear that? Right. Or I'm like, yeah. I guess, yeah.
We're just going to leave that one right there.
So that was fun. Oh yeah. So
yeah, they
oh my God,
know so much.
They know so much. They do and they don't.
Didn't know.
They do and they don't. That's the scary part.
Well, they're so innocent still, but
they are.
But they have information that maybe we didn't have, But
right, but they don't know how to process it.
Right.
But, oh my God, they just crack me up. But yeah, we're approaching, the landmine phase.
Yeah.
It's coming.
The menses are going to flow.
Oh my God. And then, oh my God, 4 of them all at the same time. It's, it's going to happen. Yeah. It's going to be 4. I'll have to, maybe that's when I become a snowbird. I think that might be the response. That might be the
solution.
Yes. So, well, hello, TT.
Hello, Queenie.
We'll back up a little bit. If you haven't figured it out, TT's back.
I'm back.
She's back.
Back in the fold.
Came in late last night.
Yep.
And was Mom okay?
She was happy to see me.
That's great. And not that
I didn't see her till this morning. I didn't want to wake her up.
Yes.
But I went in and no, I did last night. I went in and covered her up.
Was she alone? Did she have to be left alone?
She was alone. The dog was not with her. But I was straightening her covers and she looked up at me and she said, "Oh, Tina."
Oh, that's so nice.
I'm so happy to see you.
That's so nice.
I think my sister was ready, though, for a reprieve.
Yeah. It's a lot.
It is a lot.
It is a lot. I'm going through the reverse process, which is also a lot.
It is a lot to be dropped like a hot potato.
I am. Like, oh my God.
I don't need you anymore.
I know. Off with you. Oh, don't bother me with trivia.
I've got places to go, things
people
to do.
See, right? Yeah. Oh, and I made the mistake of saying something about daycare today.
Uh-oh.
Danger. Your program. She goes, oh, did she say something about day? Oh, no. I misspoke. No. So,
well, my mom says, "Who's coming to babysit me?"
Oh, good Lord. Yeah.
That. Right back into the swing of it.
Right back. It didn't take long. So welcome back.
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad you're back.
I'm glad too.
Our Closet Disco Queen podcast deals with legal adult cannabis use and is intended for entertainment purposes only for those 21 and older. Where did that little devil go now? I don't know.
I miss. Oh, he's asleep in his bed.
Of course he's asleep. He's exhausted.
He's had, 4 naps today?
Oh, he's had many naps. He's had many naps. I've had 0. I'm a little punchy. Just a little teeny bit, little weeny bit. Ooh. Oh, I think the stress is getting to me.
The election stress?
That, yes.
And
all
the other stressors.
That is the primary stressor at this point. I must admit.
A big thing.
I will, and I'm not alone. No. There are lots of people in the same boat, same butt. So I think we just have to be aware and acknowledge that emotions are perhaps running high these next couple of weeks. And
was it 14 days?
I don't know. Well, let's see. Today's the 20th, so about 16 days.
16 days.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's going to go so slowly.
Mm-hmm. I think it's helpful to try not to consume too much media right now, because I've already voted.
We'll see.
And
we haven't yet, but we will. But we will be.
We're know who you're going to vote for.
Right. We're going to early vote.
Why put yourself through that?
Correct.
It's not going to change anything. It's not going to, I mean, we can volunteer, I guess, to make phone calls or whatever, but, something like that. But I don't even know if that ever changes anybody's mind. Who knows?
I don't know. I really don't know. There was a pretty interesting article about the Siena Research Institute in
they
today's
do a lot of
paper.
Polls. Yeah.
They're considered the #1 polling service now in the U.S.
What do they say? Times Siena poll. That's a lot of times they're affiliated with the Times.
Yeah.
But I haven't looked at a poll.
No.
Because they're all so close.
Them,
they're not,
right.
Yeah, but they're not.
I mean,
statistically significant.
Blah, blah. Right.
It's a little bit I remember of statistics class.
I know. Statistically significant.
Yeah. Blah. The margin of error is N2.
Oh my God, please stop. I told you, I had I'm going to say a recent professional. She was a PhD from South Korea, professor at Siena College to teach statistics at 8:00 in the morning on the 4th floor of Siena Hall, which was not air conditioned or ventilated, really. I mean, we were in the attic.
Like a tower.
Yeah, we're in the attic.
That's where Rapunzel was.
Where those, windows jut out there, That's where we were. And this woman really had trouble with communicating in the English language. So I nodded a lot, not like, I mean, and wake yourself up with a drool.
Oh, that kind of nodding. I thought you meant you nodded.
Oh, no, not that kind of nodding. I meant like
asleep nodding.
The combination of 90 degrees.
Oh, right.
And this just melodious sound of
like just syllables.
The Orient, because I knew nothing of what she was saying. It was, it lulled me to sleep. I'd, strike my head almost, or, slip in a drool spot, stuff like that. So I didn't retain a lot from statistics.
Well, yeah, I did not do well. That was my only C ever in college.
And then my other professor who taught statistical analysis, used to draw normal bell curves on the board freehand.
Yeah.
Always 2. And then he would comment on the normal bosom sizes of Siena co-eds.
Wow.
Let's say they're all 38s. You're going to have some who are A cups, some who are B cups. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yep. Do you think that would fly today?
No, but let's think back. This was in the late 70s in a Franciscan college. Although I think they had like renounced their, religious affiliation.
Yeah, by then, yeah.
By then, but still.
Yeah, but still,
I mean,
that
he was
freely
drawing, pornographic breasts and, he'd put hash marks. He'd say, oh, we need a hash mark here,
Oh, for the nipple.
I mean, please.
Oh, dear.
Please.
Oh.
It was entertaining. So I learned a lot more
about breast sizes.
Well, in that class, because
you were paying attention.
He was entertaining. He was funny, come to find out, he was a classmate of my father's.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
He was a PhD, another one, but I think.
Oh, okay.
I think we had a little trouble with the jug. You know what I mean?
Go out and have one together. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With the Friars. Oh, they used to get drunk. Oh, yeah.
With the Friars?
Oh, my God. Yes.
Ooh.
Early Sienna. Oh. You couldn't put a piece of paper between the Friars and the boys.
The drinks.
The
boys. Oh, well.
They,
yeah,
all asshole buddies, as I was told once by another classmate of my father's. Yeah,
seriously?
We were asshole buddies. Like, I really don't want to know.
Don't want to know what that means.
What that means, really. Just stop right there. You're clearly
in the early days.
You're in your late 70s. I don't want to hear anymore.
My dad was like 10 years before yours, and so many of the people in his class went on to become priests.
Oh yeah, I don't think my father he didn't,
he wasn't
with the priest crew at all.
Well, no, I think it was just that early on.
Oh yeah,
all of the professors were clergy.
Oh
and,
right, it was a very, very small, very, very small college.
Yeah,
very small in the Quonset huts.
Oh, that's right.
Right, they taught in the Quonset huts. So yes, and I have an original brick from the stairs of Siena Hall.
You do?
I paid $100 for it. You sucker!
What are you doing with that brick now?
It is proudly displayed in my home.
Is it? Where is it?
It's near the TV. It's right in front of the TV.
Oh, okay.
It's been there for quite a while.
I don't know that I've ever.
I was really excited that I won that.
You won it?
Well, you had to be, one of the first 100 alumni to respond.
Wow.
And I did. I did for my brick.
For your $100 brick. Well, it was to build the new one, right?
Yes.
Is there a brick with your name on it somewhere?
No. My name does not appear anywhere.
Oh.
But the
brick
records
appears here.
Well, the brick can go with me, I guess. Be sure to put the brick with her. Weight me down with the brick. I don't care. But yeah, I'm sure my kids will fight over the brick. So I guess I'll say right now, if anybody out there went to Siena College and you want a brick when I'm gone, let me know and I'll make a note of it. Okay? Because I can guarantee you my children want nothing to do with the damn brick. Oh, and Dan went there too. So it's a joint brick. Marital brick.
It's a love brick.
It's a love brick. Yes, that's what it is. I hope the children are listening. No, seriously, if anybody wants it, I will put a little sticky note on it on the underside.
Bequeath it.
It's all yours.
I never felt like I belonged, no, not at all. A transfer kid commuting past Siena Hall. Dad went here, but my husband too. Guess I'm just a legacy, who knew? I worked all day, I studied at night. Did I buy this brick to make things right? It's heavy, cold, a symbol of what? Maybe deep-seated daddy stuff. Who's to say what's what? Just another brick from the hall, a relic of pride or nothing at all. Stick a note on it when I'm gone. Maybe a listener will want it when I'm moving on. One of 100 the last of its kind. But what did I really hope to find? No one in the fan's gonna care when I'm through. Maybe some podcast alum might think it's cool. I'll leave it behind with a note stuck on tight. Take this brick, it's yours if the price feels right. Just another brick from the hall, a relic of pride or nothing at all. Stick a note on it when I'm gone. Maybe a listener will want it when I'm moving on. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Shake it, shake it, la 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 la. Shake it, shake it, la 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 la. Shake it, shake it,
So, well, I don't even know how the hell we got on that brick thing. Oh, Lily, Dr. Lily.
Oh, right.
TT,
Yes.
do you have? I think it goes without. I think you mentioned a
I did
resonator.
mention.
I did not mention what
Oh,
I.
what have
see.
you imbibed?
I smoked some jealousy.
Is imbibe? Can that be smoking? Is imbibing or no? Is that drinking and eating?
Imbibe.
Is that taking
Consume.
Consume. Okay.
Yeah, I think it would have to be probably consume would be a better descriptor, but imbibe, I don't know.
And what was it that you
I smoked
what'd you smoke?
some weed.
What kind of weed? What?
It was called jealousy.
Ooh, jealousy.
Jealousy.
That's an interesting name. It's one name,
One word.
one word, and it doesn't.
Doesn't give away a lot
No,
of
it
information
doesn't.
now, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No.
What kind of weed is it? Is
A
it
sativa.
Sativa. Oh, well, that explains a little bit.
Explains a lot, doesn't it? Obviously
Keep
doesn't
you awake.
didn't do anything for my bladder. It'll keep me awake. I hope so.
Oh.
I'm operating on 4.25 hours of sleep. Not that I'm counting. But I do have absent. Remind me. And he's zonked.
Yeah,
He's totally knocked out.
Well, you know.
Okay, TT does have a story.
I do
for
have a
us, and
story.
We're all listening. Well, we're all ears.
It's kind of a fun one.
Oh, good.
So Snoop Dogg took on a new role as a guest meteorologist
Oh.
on the Today Show this past week. And what he did was he was invited by Al Roker to deliver the forecast from the map of real U.S. municipalities with seemingly cannabis-themed names.
Oh.
So it was pretty funny, I guess. He first pointed out the 57-degree forecast in Mary Jane Falls,
Oh, cool.
Nevada. Then he said, I heard it's going to be 56 degrees in Stoner, Colorado. But my favorite is when it's nice, hot, and misty outside. 84 degrees in Blunt, South Dakota. So there were a whole bunch of them. Roach, Missouri, Blaze, Kentucky, and he did a whole forecast.
Oh, that's funny.
With these different names. So Snoop does get around.
Snoop gets around.
We love
for
Snoop.
Sure. I know everybody loves Snoop.
He was someone who was reviled when he was a rapper, right? By a lot of mainstream
Correct.
white people.
No, he's mainstream.
He is
Like
beloved.
he's with Martha Stewart, for God's sake. I mean,
right.
you can't get any more mainstream
Right.
than that, can you?
Right. Yeah, and
Seriously.
he's expanded his business. He's opening up a cafe in Amsterdam, so he's going international with his business, and he's beloved all over the world.
Good for him.
I know. So anyway, I thought that was very cute.
Yeah, that's cool.
And the fact that it was on that show that's pretty amazing.
Like you said, everybody loves Snoop.
Everybody loves Snoop, and a lot of people love weed.
He was a correspondent for the Olympics.
That's right.
Yeah.
Carried the torch.
Carried the torch, baby.
Yeah, so fun story.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you, Snoop.
We did, yes, a little levity. Yes, that's very good. And of course, we've got the election coming, and weed is on some ballots, so I guess you need to be aware. Read your ballots, see if something is pending in your...
I was supposed to do some research. I just recalled.
I won't. Yeah. She's...
Oops.
Oh, it's been a busy week.
I had a lot of traveling.
Well, we still have... We can talk about it next week.
Okay.
We've got 14, 17, 16 days.
Okay.
What did we decide? 16? 16 days till the election, right?
I think so. I think that's what we said. Yeah.
Yes, because it's today's the 20th. 31 days in October, and then 5 days till election day.
Right. Yes.
So really, you could make the argument it's really 15. But anyway, it's 15 or 16. It's close.
Depending on how you look at it. Yeah.
But it's not soon enough. It'll be okay.
It will be.
We'll just keep self-soothing. It'll be okay. I'd be interested to see.
Heroes.
Okay, throw that right in my face. I confided in TT that I was so brain dead the other day. Nothing else appealed to me but Hogan's Heroes. And I started from the first episode.
Oh, wow.
Of season 1. It was in black and white.
Yeah. Well, it was only ever in black and white that I saw.
They weren't known as Stalag 13. At that point, it was Camp 13.
Camp 13. Oh, see, I don't remember that.
It was a couple episodes before they transitioned.
To Stalag.
Yes.
That was such a good show.
It was just funny as hell, those damn Nazis. They were hysterical.
Prisoner of war camps.
Too bad the kids can't have anything like that to watch soon enough.
Soon enough.
It might just be coming true.
It might.
Maybe we should start prepping them and have them watch Hogan's Heroes.
This is what your life will
This
be
is
like.
what it's going to be like. We're going to have to tunnel out of the house. Have little antennae rising out of the trees. Why am I talking like Colonel Klink? No, General Burkhalter. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
yeah, really. Could
is self-soothing.
I've got a great idea for a sitcom. Picture this: a prisoner of war camp. This was only 20 years after the war, too.
I know. Yeah.
It was like really like
a little too soon.
Too soon. Really, we need to, give it a little breathing room there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've never
had anything like that. Well, I guess there was one movie about Vietnam. The one with Robert Downey Jr. and who else was in it? Oh, Ben Stiller.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah. What? That was it. Why do you know that? That was the name of it.
Never seen it.
Oh, yeah.
I just knew it was
a little. It was a little.
Hard
to watch.
I've gathered that it's hard to find now too.
Is it?
It might be difficult to actually watch it, but I'm not sure.
It's been removed, vaporized.
Something is, promoted.
Okay.
You have to really look for it. You have to want to see it to find it.
Gotcha.
I think.
Gotcha.
That's
Okay.
my understanding. But again, I've never seen it.
We are pleased to welcome back for your enduring podcast pleasure. Is it a strain or figment of Queenie's brain? Brain.
Well, that was a lovely story, and it certainly kicked off a wonderment of discussion. Thank you so much for bringing.
You're welcome.
It was very fascinating. Are you ready to play everybody's favorite? Is it a strain or a figment of Queenie's brain?
I'm ready to play.
And I have committed this week's selection
Uh-oh.
to this steel trap known as memory.
Oh, dear. We're in trouble.
Shit. Wait a minute. Oh, it just came back to me. I had to give a little, brief thought, a little nanosecond.
Yeah.
I'm okay now.
All
though.
All right.
Okay.
Better spit it out before you forget.
I know, because it's dead serious. This week's selection is Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Take that as you will.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
That doesn't... I don't recognize Moby or Dick.
You don't recognize...
The name of a strain in the past, but...
You don't recognize Dick.
I don't recognize Dick.
Oh, boy. We're going to have to do some remediation.
Let's see. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
The only reason I think maybe somebody would name a strain that is because it's easily recognizable.
So is Penn. Sorry. I shouldn't critique
anything. I know, right? Thanks. So's Penn. I want to name this strain Penn. No, that's too common. Moby Dick isn't all that common.
True. It's only one and only.
There was one.
One and only. That's right.
My piggy's ears are getting dirty.
I can't imagine why. They're being manipulated nonstop.
I'm trying to wipe the dirt off. Okay. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
I think it is not a strain. I think it is a novel by Herman Melville.
It's a very lengthy one, too. What is the first line in Moby Dick?
I was going to say it was best times before time. No, that was Tale of Two Cities. First line was, we're going to need a bigger boat. No, that was Jaws. Oh, I know it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was it? Oh, I don't know. Tell me.
I was hoping you knew.
I can't recall. You know, don't you?
No.
Oh, I thought you were quizzing me.
Wasn't it something like Ahab?
Well, that was his name.
I know, but wasn't it he said something.
He said something. I don't know what it was though. Yar, mateys.
Yar, aye, mateys.
Let's get us a whale. It's a big one.
We're gonna walk the plank.
Prepare the harpoons.
Drop the boats. Oh. Glug, glug, glug.
Is Moby Dick a strain?
Oh. That's right. You said you didn't think it was.
Did I?
You said you thought it was a novel by Herman Melville.
That's right. Right.
You are wrong.
Is it a strain?
It is a true strain.
Wow.
Yes. Moby Dick is a strain.
Tell us about Moby Dick.
I will read you the story of Moby Dick. The tale of Moby Dick. The strain. All right. Let's see. And I just happen to have it right here. Moby Dick is a sativa dominant hybrid created by crossing White Widow and Indica dominant hybrid and Haze, a pure sativa. THC levels are high, topping 21% in some tests. CBD values are very low, less than 1%. Let's see. The heavy sativa genes create a strongly euphoric creative high with an upbeat mood. The effects are great in treating depression, anxiety, pain, and muscle spasms. Moby Dick can also alleviate lack of appetite. Like that's a problem. The overall effect is clear-headed, but relaxing. The dominant smell and flavor when smoking Moby Dick is citrusy.
Oh.
This strain also has an earthy lemon taste and a sweet floral aroma. Dry mouth is the most common side effect, along with bloodshot eyes.
Ooh.
Oh, this sounds like a real dream. Paranoia is also possible.
Well, that's because it's a sativa.
Moby Dick is a relatively popular strain available on several legal medical marijuana markets.
Ah, medical.
And recreational, as I found it on the Royale Flower Dispensary website. So if anybody was interested,
They're carrying it, huh?
They do.
Moby Dick.
If you want yourself some Moby Dick, get over there and grab an eighth. Have a great time. Just go for the whale. The big white whale.
The whale of a time.
The whale of a time. Oh, we didn't come up with a question.
Well, folks, once again, Queenie and TT demonstrated their well-known restraint today. Not. They were so high and happy to see each other again. For God's sake, it was only 2 weeks. That's all fine and good. But they leaked into my space. Did you see what I did there? Get it? Oh well. No big deal. I'll catch you all next week. Ta-ta!
Well, TT, welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm not going to call
fun.
this home. You've got 2 homes.
I do have 2 homes.
You do have
I'm
2 homes. This is home.
floating.
Welcome to this home.
I'm happy to be here with you right now.
Yes, we had a terrific time.
Listen.
All right, we got to go eat.
Okay.
It's been a while, and we've imbibed and consumed all the above. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us at the Closet Disco Queen podcast. Grab a brownie or doobie, pass us to your friends, and be sure to follow us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. And be sure to leave us a 5-star review as it helps others find us. Peace out.
Oh, God. She's playing with her fidget pig again. I think it looks like a condom. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's okay. Just made a hiney with a hemorrhoid. I saw that. I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Yes, this feels good.
It's
Jesus.
clapping.
Oh my God. With the brown eye. Oh God, we gotta get all right. So
Okay.
Queenie and TT say it clear. Autonomy is what we hold dear. No one should tell you who you can be. So cast your vote and set us free. They might try to take control, but we can stop them at the polls. Vote my friend, the power's ours until the end.